every time you baby a kid, they become more babyish. And every time you treat them like an adult, they become more like an adult. Every time you take responsibility away from them, they have less responsibility. Every time you give them more responsibility, they become more responsible. And again, we're talking about kids, but we're also talking about employees. You know, you want your employees to step up and lead, put them in leadership positions. You want your employees to take ownership, give them ownership. This is like the crux of what we talk about. And it's so functional. It's so functional. Like I said, you know what I have to do at Echelon Front? I have to do jack shit at Echelon Front. You don't have to do at Jocko Fuel, barely anything. You don't have to do at Origin, barely anything. Why? Because there's people there that are stepping up, that are leading, that making things happen. That's amazing. You know what I have to do with my kids? What was it? Oh yeah, somebody asked me about my kids one time, and like, didn't you feel bad that you were like not around? And look, do I wish I could go back and like be at certain events when my kids learned how to walk and I wasn't there, or they learned how to swim and I wasn't there, or they did a recital? It's gone a lot. It's gone a lot. But my kids weren't reliant on me. My wife is not reliant on me. And that's what I want. I don't want my wife and children to be reliant on me. I want them to be independent human beings that go out and make things happen. And guess what I want at my companies? I want my companies to be able to run regardless of where I am. And regardless of what I do, regardless of what's happening, they already know what to do. And you do that by giving that ownership, giving that leadership opportunity, giving them responsibility whenever you can. That's how you grow people. They grow into the mold you put them in. Put them in a little tiny mold, they'll grow into it. Put them in a nice big open mold, they'll grow.